Merry Christmas, everyone. Professor Vadkrab is here, and welcome back to another Funredstone episode. This is episode 23, and today's is a Christmas special episode. And because it is a Christmas special episode, I had to make something amazing for this holiday. And after a lot of coming up with ideas, designing, perfecting it, I finally had something that you all might enjoy. Let me get to first person mode so you guys can see it. Prepare yourself. And it is, wait for it, it is a Santa sleigh. As you can see, this is a fully working Santa sleigh fly machine. And it looks absolutely amazing from a technical standpoint and from a static point. Yeah, so it looks beautiful from a builder perspective and from a redstone perspective. Yeah, as you can see, he's the what does it call? I don't know, but they're essentially like wheels. They act like wheels. Just they are the slider. Yeah, they are yeah. These two are the sliders made out of slump blocks and sticky piston and absorber. Here all of the reindeers, very delicious because they are made out of honey blocks. And here's the actual sleigh. As you can see, is super big. You can walk around, check out all of the presents, and yes, all of these presents can be moved. Here is your seat where you can be Santa Claus, looking over the reindeers over the distance, look over your shoulder, blah blah blah. Yeah, this thing looks absolutely amazing in my opinion. I try my best to make it as compact as possible, and I think I have nailed it. Yeah, it looks just like an actual Santa sleigh. So now let me get into the how the redstone works, aka the fly machine works. But before I do that, I want to give a shout out to Mr. MumboJumbo. He is the one that came up with the Santa sleigh fly machine, of course in my knowledge, but the reason why I revisit his design is because his design was pretty old. It's nearly 3 or 4 years since his design, and it's pretty outdated. Back then there was no honey blocks, and I think just that, no honey blocks. So he can't really make a big sleigh. In his design, his sleigh is only like I don't know, 3 wide, and you only have a cauldron to sit on. But his design doesn't work on bedrock because of the way the entity moves in Minecraft Bedrock is a little bit funky, and I don't like that. That's why I don't use llama. I don't use llamas for the reindeers because first it doesn't it doesn't look that cool, and the second, as the moving entities in Minecraft Bedrock is very buggy, so I don't use llama. And yeah, so with this you can easily walk around, check out the present while the fly machine is moving. So I think the best example of how this works will be to activate it. So I will tell you how to activate it. It's very simple. All you have to do is get two items. The first item is the flint and steel or the fire charge, which is in this category. The I call this the redstone category. The second item that you want to get is a lever or a button if you want. I will just you gonna use these two, and for the sake of me not want to break the machine, I will hold a netherite sword, because as you can see I am holding my screen but it doesn't break anything. So I will use a saw while the fly machine is moving. Okay, so here's where you sit, and here's the control room. The control panel, as you can see, is not that clean, but I think that's the best I can do. Maybe I can push this one block out so it doesn't interfere with your view, but oh well, too late. I too late. So I will gonna just sit down. Okay, so if you want to activate, first get a flint and steel and ignite this observer. This observer, and this observer will detect that. Updates give our redstone post to this piston. This piston will extend all this segment part, and the whole fly machine will be moving. Okay, let me activate it. As you can see, the whole fly machine is moving. I even add some lighting, so it makes the Santa sleigh more I don't know, amazing. As you can see, you can walk around. It's pretty buggy. You can sometimes fall out of the fly machine, but that is normal in Minecraft Bedrock. As you can see, this is where you sit. You are moving. I can guarantee that just by you looking at the coordinates. Right now I'm negative 68 and I'm negative 69. So I am in fact moving with this fly machine, as you can see. When this piston extend, pushing this part, and this part will be pushing this, and as you can see, the sticky piston pull out all of this segment, pulling the fly machine, pulling this part of the fly machine. As you can see, they are the part that pull the whole floor of the sleigh for the wall, the barricade of the sleigh, so you don't get fall. This outside part is pulling, and same thing on the other side. We also have one like that, and in the back we have a nice part to push all of the present. As you can see, this is a part of push all of the present with the sleigh, and this part is like some sort of a I don't know, a rope of some kind, a Christmas rope. And that rope will return to this part, and pushing that sticky piston reset the whole thing. very easy to understand. And same thing on the other side, but I just end it here. So yeah, that is how the whole flying machine, the whole sleigh work. And for the last part, we have a bunch of reindeers, 6 for your count is 6, and well, yeah, I figured out a flaw in my system that I haven't checked, but it seems to be working fine. So I think if you want to fix it, then well, you can, but because this is in my episode already, so yeah, we're gonna ignore it. But all of the reindeer is moving are moving by the are being moved by all of these piston. They just update each other and push one at a time. So yeah, I think that's basically all of the slide. I will fly around again so you guys can take a closer look at the fly machine. As you can see, this thing looks absolutely amazing to build in Christmas. And if I'm not mistaken, today is Christmas, so I think I am. Oh, I already wish you a Merry Christmas at the beginning of the episode. So yeah. So yeah, why not? Merry Christmas, everyone. So yeah, I think that's all to it. If you want to have this awesome Santa sleigh in your own world that you want to impress your friends with it, and you want to become Santa Claus, then okay, then I will give you a world download to this particular fly machine. If you want more of this fly machine, then this like awesome fly machine stuff like this, then you can subscribe so you don't miss out any of my awesome fly machine like this, and more awesome restaurant construction on the way. Right, next episode will be something. Oh yeah, here's what I'm talking about: glitchy baroque. But yeah, if you want to see more of this, please subscribe. I am already preparing for the next episode, and sorry for being so late for this episode. The reason why it's so late is because, well, this thing took me a crap ton of time to redesign this version 4. Okay, this version 4. The last pre-version is not that great. The reason why and it's mainly due to the activation of the fly machine, but with this it's pretty clean. Oh, I forgot to mention, here's how you stop it. All you have to do is get your lever, place it on this redstone block, this redstone lamp block, and activate it, and the whole fly machine will stop. So yeah, and when you want to reactivate it, you want to flick the lever off or break it and reignite the flint steel in that absorber. So yeah, I think that just about wraps all things up. Hope all of you guys enjoy. My name is Professor Vadcrab. Merry Christmas.